Hello, this is Patty Carpenter, host of Modoc Ed Talks, and I'm in the field today at Tulelake Highschool at the practice for the first annual 21st century all Modoc County Band performance, and I'm here with the three directors from the three districts. So I have Shauna Alexander from Surprise Valley. Hello. I have Chris Armstrong from Modoc Joint, and I have Gretchen Harwood from Tulelake. So would one of you like to start telling about how this whole event originated to bring all of the band kids from all of the county together?
Yeah, this is something that I know I had talked to Chris about last year, trying to get at least, some of the bands together to really give them an opportunity to play with a much larger group and get to know all the other musicians in the county and make it be kind of this community through music experience. And it's something that we brought up again at the VAPA Collaboration Day, the Modoc County Office of Education Collaboration Day for all the visual and performing arts teachers. And it's kind of been rolling ever since then, figuring out how exactly how to make this work and how to make it come together. I don't know what you guys want to add to that.
We did it all through email. It was just emailing back and forth. Should we do this? And oh no, we got to pick some music and get this rolling. And then it all came together. It's really, really, really fun.
And what's the process? How did all your kids get together to be ready for today?
As directors, we all picked music, and then we rehearsed individually with our bands, and came together today to rehearse as a group.
And about how many songs are you playing tonight for the concert?
There are 5 pieces. 5 pieces that we picked, kind of varying difficulty and styles to kind of include everybody, because we have students from 4th grade all the way up through seniors in high school performing on stage together. So,
wow,
good variety of music and finding a way for everyone to participate.
So it's all sorts of different meetings too, because you guys only meet a couple times a week. My band meets 5 times a week, so it was trying to find that middle ground for what can we all do together.
So that's one of the big challenges then, is from 4th grade to high school as to how do you get this, so it's a collaboration that comes together.
Yeah.
And as you look at the importance of this day, what do you think the kids are going to take away from it?
I don't know. I hope that the students kind of get inspired. I hope that they have a better understanding of their other programs out there doing maybe the same thing, maybe some different things that we can learn from, and hopefully they've gotten a chance to share with people who play their same instrument and people who don't. And, what do you guys think?
Yeah, just giving them. I mean, because for me, the cool part about being in band is being in a big band and having that sound that just carries you. And I think it's really important for kids that aren't in the bigger bands to have that feeling and say, "Oh, right, this is why we do it."
This is what it really means to be in a band.
Yeah.
Gretchen, would you like to add to that?
And it's nice for the kids at Tulelake to be able to play with more than one person on an instrument. So it's a really good experience for them.
That's wonderful. And then as you think of not just this day, but the importance of music to an academic program, as to what it brings extra to a program for students. So can you think about what those critical skills are that they learn, or what it is that they can learn in music and take to other classes also, and other content?
I mean, I think music itself, it taps something inside of everyone. So it's this social, emotional awareness. It's the creativity involved. And especially today, I think it's a huge part of teamwork and problem solving and trying to figure how does my piece fit in with everyone else's, and how do I contribute to the group. And every single person, has a part and has got to figure out how that part fits into the whole. And I think that huge teamwork aspect of it is a big thing that we're hitting on today.
Yeah, there's no other sport or activity where everybody participates all the time. There's no bench in band. You're sitting in the band and you're participating, whether you like it or not.
So when you're talking about active engagement, it's in band you have to be actively engaged. Yep. So it really helps them. And again, that teamwork piece also. And Gretchen?
And academic and sports connections, because some of these kids are like, I wonder if I know this kid from softball. Are they in band too? So some of my kids have recognized some kids from other events in the county.
Fantastic. Well, it sounds like the kids are ready for you as directors again. So I'm going to let you go and start working on your groups, and then you also have some activities planned for them just to bond with each other and team building.
Yeah, they're very, very shy. Nobody wants to talk to anybody else, but I think they're starting to warm up to each other, so they're getting...
It sounds like you're going to have a wonderful event tonight, so congratulations for your collaboration and all the hard work it took to get to this point, and congratulations on the sound that I hear coming out of Tulelake High School Gymnasium right now. And your performance is at 4:30 tonight?
4:30, yep, at Tulelake High School Gym.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I'll let you get back to your kids.
All right.
We're out of the band room for a little while, and I'm here with Sadie Camacho, who is the parent of 3 of the band students from Modoc Joint Unified School District, and she's also here representing the Modoc County Office of Education as a board member. So, Sadie, how do you feel this experience is first helping your children and enriching their lives?
I think that band is extremely important for kids to get involved with. It helps with math, it helps with English, it helps with different functionings of the brain, and I think it's really important because it gives them a different avenue of something creative to do.
And Sadie, you have to tell us, what instruments do your 3 children play?
I have Alora, and she plays the flute, and James plays the trombone, and Ian plays the clarinet.
And have they been excited about this day?
They actually have been very excited about this day. They're excited to see other people. They're excited to see what other instruments other kids at other schools play. And they're excited to see how many other kids play band instruments.
And I'm hoping that they have a great audience today at about 4:30 as they get ready to perform for their public event.
I hope so, because I think it's extremely important for all of our kids to get used to being in front of people and getting comfortable performing in front of other people, whether it be in a band performance or giving a presentation. It's always good for them to have different exposure as a life skill to have later on in life.
And Sadie, now we're going to turn you from parent to board member. And as you reflect as a board member for the county, how do you think that this activity and the work of these teachers is enriching the students?
I think that it's really, really fantastic that these teachers were able to meet at a VAPA meeting and kind of come together and put something interesting together for our kids to have some new experiences. And I think that that is what we try to instill in all of our teachers, is to give our kids different experiences so that they can go out and enjoy school and get excited about it.
Sadie, thank you so much for talking to me today, and thank you for coming to Tulelake to support your students and all of the students in Modoc County.
Thank you very much.